Wood.
Good morning. My name is Julie and my family joined Holy Comforter this past spring. My husband is Pierre and we have 2 daughters. Tamsin is turning 16 and Camille's 12. Our story starts like some of yours might. We were Roman Catholic. It's been a long road, so I'll just hit my family's highlights, which goes something like this. A decade ago, we went to an Episcopalian baptism for our friend's baby girl. The service was beautiful and the traditions very similar to our own. One of the 2 priests was a woman. Our little girls were in complete awe, and afterwards one remarked, "Mama, maybe I will be a priest when I grow up. Catholics can't do that, right?" We said, "Look, if you grow up and become a priest, our whole family will convert and be Episcopalian and we'll be sitting right in the front pew." But it turns out we're not really early adopters. Our busy life with 2 little girls carried on. Also, we weren't just a little bit Catholic. We went to Rome to see Pope Francis in his Wednesday audience on my birthday 2 summers ago. We're fans. Still, there are a couple of issues that persist. I'll just skip over them. You're welcome. Finally, about a year ago, Pierre and I decided it was time to look for a new parish. The 2 of us attended a service here at Holy Comforter. Everyone was very friendly and welcoming. We enjoyed the homily and the music and even the church building itself. The crucifix looks exactly like the one in my hometown parish. I'd heard there were a few crafted by the same artisan and the churches were built around the same time, so maybe it is. That morning, I had in my pocket my grandpa's rosary. I was his first grandchild and our birthdays are one day apart. Because if anyone was going to find his way back from the hereafter to haunt us over changing churches, it would definitely be him, a World War II drill sergeant and Irish Catholic father of 7. Shout out to the late great RFP this Veterans Day weekend. Instead, the choir sang one of my grandpa's favorite songs, the one he insisted be played at his funeral. Pierre recalls the communion welcome, where the priest says, "The gifts of God for the people of God." That sounded about right to us. These seemed like small signs that all would be well. We filled out a Connect card, handed it to the priest after Mass, and introduced ourselves, saying, "We're currently Roman Catholic." Mother Kim's immediate response was a serene smile and the remark, "Welcome, it's been a brutal season for you people." The annual finance update was in the bulletin that very week, and since I'm a financial analyst, that was particularly exciting. We were pleased to see the parish look both transparent and fiscally responsible. We noticed an immense amount of community outreach, including toward the homeless and poverty alleviation, causes that are important to us. We brought the girls to church and received an invitation to come to the annual Italian Dinner Youth Group fundraiser. We also got an email from the parish asking if we would like to meet the priest to discuss questions we had about Holy Comforter or the Episcopal denomination. Pierre said, "The church just emailed in the middle of Lent and wants to make time for our questions? Wow, have they met you?" We replied that Lent seemed very busy. Maybe we should hold off until after Easter. Kim's email response was, "How about Tuesday?" "Oh, Tuesday's fine." So I went to the coffee shop, pulled out my legal pad, and asked my family's rather extensive list of questions. One of the answers was that yes, Episcopalians are, in fact, Catholic and Protestant at the same time. We went to the Italian dinner, a wonderful event. We were glad to see Holy Comforter's youth were involved, supported, and appreciated. And there was homemade Italian pasta and red sauce. Since joining Holy Comforter, we continue to be pleased and impressed with this dynamic parish. Pierre's on the farmers market team, and we've gotten involved with youth group and growing homes. A few months ago at the service, when the priest called for anyone celebrating a birthday or anniversary to come forward, 2 gentlemen received the marriage blessing. Afterwards, our younger daughter said, "That was really cool. Those guys probably weren't even allowed to get married when they first wanted to, and now they can go up for their blessing, for their marriage, just like everybody does, like it should be." And that's partly why we decided to join Holy Comforter, right? Yes, that's just about right. If you're visiting and thinking about joining, our family invites you to bring your hearts to Holy Comforter Parish. Invest some of your time, talent, and treasure in the good people here and become part of this community. You won't regret it. Thanks for having me.